Oh, nice to meet you.
Hello, Ben. How are you today?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking.
Okay.
S- so let's see. Ben, it says here that well, it says I'm not sure yet, but it says I guess that you're from China. Is that right?
Yes, maybe your
Uh-huh.
location shows Japan.
Yeah, exactly. That was my question. And
Yeah.
do you live in Japan? I guess.
No, I use VPN.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Where did you live?
Well, I'm from Miami, Florida,
For
but
American,
I'm from yeah,
Florida.
I'm exactly yeah from Miami, Florida, in the United States. But I've lived in Brazil for the last 8 years. I've been living in Brazil for the last 8 years.
Brazil. You are now live in Brazil.
That's exactly right. Yeah.
Brazil is let me think.
Uh,
Football, soccer is very good.
yeah, very famous for soccer. Exactly. People
Yes.
like soccer here.
And the New
Do
Bank. I know New Bank.
Nubank, yeah, 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 exactly. Yeah, Nubank. Yeah, I guess you do you work in banking?
Yes, correct.
Yeah. I imagine if you know Nubank. Yeah.
Uh,
So,
I work
so
in
you
financial.
sorry, you work where, sorry?
Exchange, crypto exchange.
What's the name of it?
Big get.
Okay. Sounds familiar. Cool. BitGet. Okay, very good. Um cool. And so are you are you a interesting. So you said you work for a crypto exchange. Do you work on the tech side? Like are you a developer or
I am the product manager. I design the product. For example, when
I
you
see.
use Brazil, I think Brazil Pix and
Right. Hmm.
BRL. I think your
Is the currency. Yeah.
yes, your currency is BRL. You can
Hmm.
use your BRL to buy BTC or USDT. Then I do that product for you.
I see. So you design the way that the product works for each country.
I for each country, I think it's not correct. Uh,
Okay.
I designed the whole product, but this product can be used in different country,
I
depends on
see.
the
I see.
currency.
I see. I see. I gotcha. So that's kind of that's kind of taken care of. Yes. You kind of design the whole product, and then that gets localized.
Yes, I used to work in 99. Do you know 99?
Oh yeah, 99. Sure. I use 99.
Yes, I used to
I
work
use
in 99.
ah. So how is it that you worked for 99? You they yeah, exactly. Usually we would say I used to work for 99 is a little bit more common because but you can say both, right? Because in we use more like when we use more like, for example, I used to work in a bank. You know what I mean? Like you go to the bank, you provide services in the bank, right? But professionals tend to say more for, like I work for this company. um but cool. So what did you do at 99?
And 99, when you use 99,
Mhm.
you will pay the blade hole, I think. And you will when you order a car, then you will pay the order. I do that product. I will help you pay
Uh-huh.
your cash from your card to this application.
I see. Okay, so the payment interface, I guess we could say, maybe payment interface. I
Payment
don't know if that's the
interface
word.
and the payment the cash flow. I will organize
Cash
the
flow.
cash flow. Yes, I will
Okay,
catch
okay.
your money from your bank card to the applications.
I see. I see. So the products that you work for are mostly have to do with uh, payment applications, right? Mostly the
Yes,
the
for
functions.
customer, is
Yeah.
the payments product, but for the driver, then
Yeah.
we design the card. We can give money to that
Ah.
card, and we can use the card to withdraw their money.
Ah, okay. So you design that part of it also for
Yes,
the driver to get paid.
yes.
Wow. Okay. So yeah, 99. I use 99. Yeah, because I have Uber and I have 99. And I use 99 to go to my other job because I teach American high school classes at a high school, and I tend to use 99 nowadays because I can deposit the exact amount that I need. So rather than, yeah, exactly, the 99 wallet, exactly. So
Yeah.
I can just deposit, let's say, like, I can just deposit, let's say, like 20 reais, yeah, whatever amount I want, rather than have to deposit 50 or 100. So that's very,
Mm.
very convenient. So I guess I have you to thank, Ben.
Yeah. Sorry,
I said I have you to thank.
I have
I
you.
can thank you because you did that. Yeah.
No, welcome. Because 99 Wallet is designed by my friends. We work in one team. Our product only
Okay.
have one, two, three, four. We only have four people to design this product.
I see. Well,
After
that's yeah. Uh-huh.
that's incredible. Only four people. We design the
Yeah.
product.
I'm impressed. Wow.
Yes.
That's really cool. That's really cool. So when did you leave? When did you leave 99?
Um, when did I live? I lived
Yeah. Uh,
99 for 2 years.
2 years ago. 2 years ago.
Yes, two
2 years
years
ago.
ago.
Yeah.
After that, I went to a new
Uh-huh.
company, OPay.
Uh-huh.
Maybe you don't know.
Okay, okay. No, I don't know OPay. What does OPay do?
OPay is like a 99 wallet. It help
Uh-huh.
African people to deposit, withdraw, and transfer money. And it
Ah,
also issue card to customers.
I see. Yeah, I think I've heard of this. It's big in Nigeria. Yeah, OPay.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I've heard of this. OPay. Yeah, very
Okay,
cool.
also
Yeah.
is a good company. Just like 99 Wallet, we help people deposit.
Hmm.
No matter how much they deposit, we will help them. On OPay is also like this. We help Africa.
Uh-huh.
Africa don't have enough money, but
Right.
they can still use this application to transfer money with no fees.
Wow.
Yes.
Very cool.
Yes, and the OPay is very similar to 99. OPay, at the beginning, they
Uh-huh.
can take a ride out of the car and can book everything in that application. It's a super app. But
Uh-huh.
after, because of the COVID-19, so
Uh,
they focus on the payments. The yes, the payments
I see. I see. They were trying to build like a super app before, but then
failed,
they just focused on that. Yeah.
but failed.
Um, yeah, it was a failure. Yeah, yeah, right. They failed. But that's really interesting. Really interesting. In Brazil, there are many fintechs um, that have competing products like 99 wallet, so like 99 pay. So there are 5 or 6 different products that people use to transfer money, to send money from their bank account. Like, of course, like there's PayPal, of course, that comes from the United States, but there are some other ones. Yeah, like for example, have you heard of Mercado Libre.
Yes, I heard this, and it's a very famous site.
Yeah, they have a payment. They have a payment system also. They have a fintech also, and there are 3 or 4 more. So there's not one not there's not like one company that has controlled. Not one country has one company has taken control of the payment system, and most people use Pix.
Yes.
So sometimes there's not a need. Like I use Pix to um, I use Pix to put money in my 99 wallet, but that's it. You know what I mean? Like I don't really need 99 wallet for anything else. Just to use the service. Just to use the car service. So I think that Brazil is a market where none of the payment services is kind of winning. The market is completely fragmented.
Yes. Brazil's people is very smart. They don't want one bigger in the market.
Yeah, yeah, it's competitive.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not bad, especially with Pix. Yeah, I think before it was a problem because there wasn't like one. There wasn't like one that everybody used, but now that there's Pix, it's not such a big deal, right? Everybody can just use Pix to send each other money, and then it's okay.
Does Pix has an application?
No, I don't think so. Pix runs off your banking, your banking app. So if you log into your bank account app, you can send money to somebody else who has Pix. Now you're probably wondering, what if you don't have a bank account?
Yes.
And this could be a problem, but the way that they kind of get around this in Brazil is that they have something called uh, Caixa, which
What?
is this is like this would be like a postal bank in other countries, but it's not at the post office. It's at the lottery. It's where they sell the lottery. It's where they sell lottery tickets. So the places where they sell lottery tickets, they have a bank, and anybody can go and get a bank account at these places. It's a very simple, yeah, exactly, lottery bank. It's like a lottery bank. So you can just go to one of these places and get a bank account, and then you'll be able to use Pix. But that is a problem with Pix because Pix doesn't have its own app, so you need a bank account to use it, right? Or maybe you could get 99 Wallet. I think 99 Wallet. Let's say you got 99 Wallet. I think 99 Wallet allows you to send Pix from your 99 Wallet. So if you got 99 Wallet or if you got one of the other wallets, I think you could also use Pix in that case. But I think having 99 Wallet is almost like having a bank account anyway, because it's kind of regulated. Like, for example, I don't have the full capabilities on my 99 Wallet because I haven't sent in my ID. But if I think in order to use it, all the capabilities, I would have to verify it. But I think if you basically, it has all the capabilities of a bank account, right? I can store money, I can withdraw it, whatever. So it's so basically, it wouldn't be difficult for the average person to open either a wallet that would allow them to use Pix, or just a simple bank account, like I said, from the lottery bank. So there you go. You know all about the Brazilian banking system now. Yeah, I know all about the fintechs.
Yes. Also, I used to search the many information
Yeah.
in that area. I want to design a good product for people. But what is
Yeah.
lottery bank?
So there's a bank in Brazil called Caixa, which is kind of like the national savings bank. It kind of just a bank that specializes just in savings, like people can save money in the bank, and also home loans. Okay, so this
Home loans.
home
What
loans, yeah, home loans, mortgages,
oh,
home loans, mortgages, right? Well, I mean, not just mortgages, but mortgages and other types of home loans. So when you go to the lottery, when you go to one of these places that sell lottery tickets, they are associated with the bank, with Caixa. Okay, so the place where people go to buy lottery tickets, that's associated with Caixa. It says Caixa. Okay, so you can, when you go to one of these places, you can open a bank account. They offer basic banking services. Like in some countries, they offer basic banking services, like at the post office. I don't know if you've heard of this in some countries. Where you go to the post office and they have like a basic banking services. You can have an account. Actually, here in Brazil, they used to have basic banking services at the post office as well. But this was I don't think it exists anymore. So it's something like that. They have basic, you can deposit money and you can withdraw money. Very basic,
oh, the service
Um,
fee. How much is the service fee?
That's a good question. I think it's a savings account. Has no fee
Oh,
for holding the money, but I think there is a fee. Like, for example, if you take more, like let's say you have like four, I think you can take money out like 4 times a month or something like that. If you take money out more than 4 times, then there is a fee. I think something like that.
what is the
Um,
interest? Average interest.
Interest on the savings? Good question. I'll tell you now. Savings account. Interest rates in Brazil are a bit higher than in other countries, but savings accounts have low. So it's 6% annual. 6.17% annual is
Huh?
the
Six.
interest.
Six.
6.17% annual. Yeah, annual. 0.5% monthly.
Oh, that I can accept that, but a little higher, 6.17 a year. Oh my God.
Yeah, yeah.
In China, we usually have
Yeah.
2.6.
It's high. It's high. The interest rates here have always been higher than in other countries. They need to set them higher to attract investment. Yeah. So interest rates here are always a little bit.
The
Oh,
inflation is very, very high. Inflation.
yeah. I mean, not as bad as some other countries. Yeah. Like, for example, Argentina is worse, but yeah, there is higher inflation here than, for example, in the United States. Inflation. Let me see.
Okay, got it.
It says that the CPI for January was 5.77%. For January, 5.77%. That's the CPI though. So the real inflation rate is higher. Yeah, but that's the CPI.
Let,
But yeah.
let me check China.
Yeah.
China CPI.
Yeah.
What? China CPI? What is the CPI? Oh,
1.8%. I found one for January in China. 1.8%. It says
1.80%.
1.8. I found a website that said 1.8.
Oh, no, I found the number is 2.3.
I don't know. Maybe.
It's also is different.
Yeah, maybe a different month or maybe a different source.
Let me
Yeah,
check.
I no, yeah, I think yeah, I see it here. I found another website that says 2.1%. Yeah, I see it.
China
yeah,
saving in.
2.1%. Yeah.
I can check my application. I deposit a lot of money in my application. Alipay.
Alipay. Yeah.
Yeah, Alipay. Let me check.
This is the website that I found. It said 2.1, but this is, like I said, is the for January, right? So maybe it might be a different number for a different month.
Cool. This application did not show
Alipay doesn't show the
APR.
Yeah, I see.
Average year interest.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay, fine.
So anyway, interesting. So you have Alipay. What about you people also use WeChat as a payment system?
Yes, I
Yeah.
usually use Alipay, WeChat Pay, Didi Pay,
Mhm.
Pinduoduo Pay, Meituan Pay,
Ah,
every pay, but people usually use WeChat Pay. We use WeChat
people,
Pay. Yes,
yeah, people
about
mostly, yeah.
80% people use WeChat Pay.
Ah, okay. So it's the leader. WeChat Pay is the leader.
Yes, it's very convenient. For example, I communicate with you and I think, wow, you are very good, and I will give you a red pocket in the message.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I
So
think
it's kind of like Pix. It's kind of like Pix, but it's integrated into. It's kind of like Pix, but it's integrated into the messaging in WeChat. Yeah.
yes. For example,
Yeah.
if you found that I'm very doing well, you can give me little red pocket in the message.
Yeah. Like a tip. They've tried to do this in WhatsApp. WhatsApp has a payment system,
But
but you know WhatsApp.
yes, but I saw news that the local bank ban WhatsApp. They don't allow WhatsApp.
Really? I didn't know that. I could be true, and I just haven't heard it. Let me see. WhatsApp Pay. Did you hear this in Brazil or?
In the worldwide.
It maybe you're right, and I didn't know about it. Could be,
Yes,
could be.
suspended in Brazil by central bank.
I that's really funny because there are some really questionable fintechs here in Brazil that they suspended WhatsApp. Okay, so sorry about that. I didn't know that, but that was the same idea that they wanted to do with with WhatsApp. Is to have like something like WeChat, yeah, that you can send someone,
Yes,
integrated into the messages. You can send someone a payment or whatever.
they
It's
want
really
to
cool.
copy what WeChat, but
Exactly.
the situation is different. WeChat is in China, and
Yeah.
WeChat both is Chinese. But I think WhatsApp's both is not Brazil, so
Yeah.
they can't do this business in Brazil.
Yeah.
Brazil want the local company did this.
Yeah. This is what's complicated. This is the complicated part. Although it gets a little bit complicated because, like, for example, some, like, for example, Mercado Libre is not a Brazilian company. So they have like a partnership in the country. Yeah, they have like they kind of like they start a Brazilian company in the country. But I think you're right. Maybe I think the problem is that the WhatsApp was something, they were doing something too big. Yeah, that couldn't be controlled within the country. So the that's kind of what happens. And I don't know, maybe if WhatsApp Pay, like WhatsApp wasn't organized as kind of like a financial institution. I don't know if they had organized like a Brazilian bank in the country. They might, perhaps they didn't. Maybe they were just trying to do like, they were just trying to pull an Uber, yeah, and just do something and just kind of see if it stuck.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt.
Sure.
I recently read lots of book, and the book has some questions. I want to communicate with you. Let me
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
okay, let me chat the
Okay.
questions.
Sure.
Let me chat the questions. Let me chat questions. Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. Ready.
To be honest, I didn't find the questions. I don't know why. When I read this book, I found lots of questions, but when I found the questions, I found no one. Why?
What's the book about? Tell me about the book.
The book is talk about how to become rich.
How to become rich. What's the name
Yes.
of the book? What's the name of the book?
If you want, then you or I will send you. Let me check.
Okay.
It's translated from English.
Okay.
OK，那只要你想，就可以变成有钱人。
So the book that you're reading is in Chinese?
Yes, the book is translated into Chinese, but
I
it
see.
is from English.
I see. So it's better if you read the book in English.
I can't find the original one, and
Okay.
when I find the original one, I don't want to read. It's boring.
No, but you have to. Maybe try to read something a little bit simpler, that might help. Yeah,
Oh,
because it's important to improve your English, yeah? If you read in English, although your English is very good, but the point of this is to improve. So, okay, I can figure out what book this is.
this.
Let me see.
The new one is correct.
Let me see.
I can't find the PDF. I subscribe an application in China, WeChat Read. I can read
Right.
lots of book in this application. So,
Oh,
yeah,
I see.
sometimes for this book I can't find the English version.
I see. Yeah, I can't. I tried Googling it, but I can't. I can't find. It's just. I can just find the word wealthy. It just gives me the word wealthy, but it doesn't give me like the original book in English. Yeah. Do you know the name of the author? Does it say the name of the author? Maybe if we find the name of the author, we can figure out the book.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I'm just putting into Google and see what we get. English. Harv Eker. Looks like it's Harv Eker. Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. Okay. All right. right, there we go. Now we got it. Secrets of the Millionaire Mind is the name of the book.